There are now growing concerns over the dangers of lithium-ion batteries. They're commonly found in e-bikes and scooters, and they've been linked to an alarming rise in deadly fires, not just in big cities, but nationwide.
That's right. The New York City Fire Commissioner is now calling on federal regulators for stricter safety standards. Our very own NBC News Daily anchor Vicky Nguyen shares her exclusive conversation with the commissioner about what consumers need to know.
In a video you'll see only on NBC News, watch as this parked e-scooter starts spewing smoke, then bursts into flames. They spread quickly. FDNY says a lithium-ion battery sparked the blaze. The city has seen 137 of these fires this year. They've killed 13 people and injured 87, including 18 children at a daycare in Queens. It's not just a New York City problem. An e-bike blamed for this house fire in Phoenix. In Miami, a lithium-ion battery exploded inside this bicycle store, setting the business on fire. Nationwide, the Consumer Product Safety Commission says more than 200 lithium-ion battery incidents resulted in 19 deaths across 39 states.
The majority of deaths and injuries that we have here in the city are in people's homes.
New York City Fire Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh is urging lawmakers and leaders at the CPSC to step up their regulation of these batteries.
A lot of these devices really weren't meant for deliveries or for 20 hours of sort of what I would call like industrial use. And so what you're seeing are bikes that are really just being overused. They're often damaged in the course of that. People are tampering with the batteries themselves.
Unlike the lithium-ion batteries in our phones, laptops, and cars, the ones in e-bikes and scooters don't adhere to clear safety standards.
When you talk to lawmakers, what are you asking them for?
First and foremost is that sort of standard federal regulation on the consumer product that should make it so that when you're buying something online, especially, you can have a guarantee that it's safe in the same way some of these other products that have lithium-ion batteries are.
So right now, these lithium-ion batteries that power e-scooters and e-bikes, there's no federal regulation requiring some sort of standardization.
Exactly.
Earlier this year, we showed you what happens when a lithium-ion battery is purposely overcharged and fails, starting a fire.
We are here with Steve Kerber. He is with UL's Fire Safety Research Institute. So, Steve, we're actually inside of a home built to burn.
We study how fire grows and spreads, and we purposely instrument it so we can figure out how to keep people safe for emerging technologies like this.
Kerber and his team outfitted a 1,600-square-foot home with everything you'd find in the average American house. In order to see the power that can be stored inside an e-scooter battery, researchers removed the safety features on the battery to ensure it would fail when overcharged. After 2 hours, smoke. 17 seconds later, the explosion buckled the windows and engulfed the home in flames. In part, the battery industry said current safety standards provide adequate protections against the hazards posed by lithium-ion batteries and their use in products. And it supports those standards based on a systems-level certification process. Kavanaugh says part of the problem is that these batteries are made by hundreds of different manufacturers, and thousands are already in use across the U.S. She says regulators need to ban universal battery chargers and push e-bike and scooter companies to make their devices work only with approved batteries.
How do you make sure that any legislation that's passed or any enforcement that happens doesn't disproportionately target gig workers, people who are less affluent, often people of color?
We're putting a lot of pressure on the apps themselves to deal with this problem, but we want to keep encouraging them to be deeply invested in the solution, because it's really a lot of these applications that have created such a demand for these deliveries.
In the meantime, experts say only buy batteries from a reputable source and make sure they're certified by a lab like UL or Intertech. Don't leave them charging unattended, and only charge them outside or in a place that doesn't block you from escaping in case of fire. Vicky Nguyen, NBC News Daily, New York.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.